Average person's closet. Average IT worker closet. Ah, yes, the furry stuff. The furry femboy with the thigh highs and the Nintendo Switch and the Wii. Yep, the furry femboy. IT worker. Yes. This is very accurate. Why you don't roleplay with us? Me. Professionals have standards. I can agree. Professionals do have standards. I can agree. He's in the way of what I want. I'll just look at something else so he doesn't feel rushed. Looks at literally an empty shelf. Yes, look at the specimen of air. Such a cheap price, 50% off. I wonder if I have a coupon for it. Maybe some cash back from my last order. You know, I really gotta restock the air. We don't have a lot of air at my house. Yeah, no, I don't think you're that slick, honestly. And who kneels down to the aisle and just starts staring at it? Shep, what are you doing? Wake up, IEP. It's a cycle. It really is, you know? It's just a cycle. I wake up, I EP. This is so relatable. I wake up, then I get tired. Then I wake up, then I get tired. It's a cycle. It's pretty accurate. Nobody. Furry community turning me into a femboy. Femboyness time, and then yep. It's like stocks, you know? But instead it only goes up. It never really goes down, you know? You just become more and more of a femboy, you know? Does your dog bite? Nah, she throws bricks at people. Oh. Yeah, somehow that is even worse than them actually biting, you know? Maybe you should get that checked out. I don't think your dog should be throwing bricks at people. I'm pretty sure that's assault. Would you still love me if I were a cockroach? You know I hate cockroaches. Oh, I see. But yes, you are an exception. Oh, this is so wholesome. Although I do hate those freaking questions of, would you still love me if I were, like, it's such a stupid question, because it will never happen. You're like, would you still love me if I was an intergalactic alien that lived 43 billion light years away and could only speak German with one eye open? Like, it's never gonna happen. Bro is posting weird memes. No, Wendell, no! Don't post your weird meme. I mean, I really don't care. Post your weird memes, Wendell. Go all out, Wendell. Post all your memes. I really don't care. Wendell looks like he's living his best life, honestly. When you're more than 6 foot, wow, you're smaller. But you realize you can't stretch your legs in any vehicle. Not fair. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. And that's why I like being 5'7". I know, I'm 5'7". I grew an inch. It's crazy. Like, I used to be 5'6". I know. You're gonna look back at my videos like a year ago and you're gonna be like, this guy said he was 5'6". Yeah, no, I'm like 5'7". I'm just 5'7". So I grew about an inch in like 4 years. Yeah, no, it's not looking great. I'm not gonna get to 6 feet, which I'm perfectly fine with. I love being under 6 feet. Because I like to be actually able to, you know, ride in cars without having to be crunched into them, or, you know, hitting my head on the ceiling, or all that kind of stuff. I like being short. You're anxious. Wait, why? What's wrong? You are anxious. Oh no. Yeah, this is pretty much me when I don't take my medication. You know, just random, like, anxiety throughout the entire day. It's not ideal, I will say that. It is not ideal. But I have found ways to kind of cope with it, to kind of lessen it and stuff, when I do miss taking my medication. But when I do take my medication, I'm pretty good throughout the day. I don't really get anxious about minimal stuff, so it's really nice. Sorry, sir, but the Happy Meal you wanted is sold out. Sir? I don't think he's too happy. I think you better go make that Happy Meal. You know, I don't care if you ran out. You better facilitate something, because he might kill you. You did not give the man his Happy Meal. He is very angry, big angry. He will kill you. I can't breathe. Yeah, no, I can agree. I do sleep like this. I do own a blahaj, and I do sleep like this. I can agree. This is premium sleeping position. If you don't sleep like this, then that is why you wake up sore in the morning. You know, you have to get a blahaj. It's that simple. Yourself a father figure. So you're saying I should get myself a big man who is going to teach me how to behave, that I call daddy? Yeah. This fits the boy kisser very well. Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. I feel like that's something that the boy kisser would say, honestly. Saturday morning at 6 o'clock. Monday morning at 6 o'clock. Oh no. Yeah, like, why is it like you feel great? Like, you feel like you could go conquer the world on Saturday at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, you wake up and you're like, I'm gonna get so much done today. Like, I'm gonna be so productive. And then Monday morning at 6 o'clock, it's just like, I feel like an Egyptian coming out of their tomb after 300 million years. Like, it's just horrific. Like, you wake up and you're like, do I really need to go to work today? Like, really? Oh, I turned 18. Yes, finally. Yeah, the letting out of all of the weight to draw that kind of stuff. Yeah. I mean, you do you, man. I don't really care. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind of appropriate to wait till 18 for that. I mean, I guess, because, like, if you're drawing stuff that's not really safe for work, then, and you're underage, then that's kind of, you know, not great. But, I mean, I don't really care what people do, honestly. You do you, man. It's my first kiss with another guy, and, you know, what if I ruin it? Don't worry. Just let me drive. And then they kiss, and then, may I have my gum back? What, in ruin the moment? But I think he was a little bit nervous. I think the one on the left, he was a bit nervous. But I think he liked it, honestly. Do you hear chanting? Soil, 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 soil. I think it's coming from the fridge. Soil, soil, soil. What's going on in there? I think we need to plant those potatoes. Soil, soil. Yeah, no. If the potatoes in your, well, first of all, if your potatoes are in your fridge, what the hell are you doing? Why do you have potatoes in the fridge? They don't need to be in the fridge. Like, I don't keep my potatoes in the fridge. It's like keeping bread in the fridge. It just doesn't work. Like, that doesn't make sense. And for two, if your potatoes are talking, then, yeah, no, I think you are either going crazy and you need help, or, you know, those are some, potatoes that need to, be planted again, because, if you don't plant them, then they're gonna haunt you. You're a mess. But that's alright. I am one too. Aw, this is so wholesome. Look at this is so wholesome. Aw. Like, just here's some advice. Like, cause I gotta think of something to say out of this. Here's some advice. Like, if your friends are having, like, trouble with something, or they're stressed out about something, or, you know, they're having difficulty with their life about something, then it means the world to them if you just try to help them out in some way. Even just trying to help out in some way. Even if you don't really succeed in doing something that you wanted to do to help them, it still helps them because they know that you care for them. This is so wholesome. Belly rubs? Yeah, no, I'll give you belly rubs, but as long as you reciprocate and give me belly rubs back. That's the deal. That's the deal. If you don't accept my deal, then I don't give you belly rubs. See, that's the deal. Okay, it's a fleur fur art piece, and then it's Hear Me Out by Playboy Cardi. Yeah, no. See, yeah, he's very nice. I like his thigh highs and his like arm warmers, and like the color match. It's just so good. So I love it. Before convention, yay, we're so happy, so ready, full of energy. After convention, a monster that is all skin and bones. We have no energy. Yeah, this is pretty much because you've spent so much time partying and having all this fun and never really resting at cons. I notice a lot of people literally don't even sleep when they go to cons, and it's insane. I mean, I would do the same, but you know, try to get some sleep at least, and just take a shower at least. Like, try to get like at least, I don't know, 5 hours of sleep and a shower. I mean, or put some deodorant on or something. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Your canine friend won't shut the fuck up. And then bark, and it was like rough bark. He said rough, yep, and bark, and you know, he did the, and then cursive binding. Cursive binding. Oh no. And then he's sad. He's a sad puppy. You know, yeah, no, you're getting cursive binding. I like to talk to people, but if you're just non-stop talking and don't let me actually make conversation back, yeah, no, I'm giving you cursive binding, you know, whether you like it or not. Because I feel like some people would like getting cursive binding, but we're not going to go into that. You drank a potion that transforms you into your fursona. What would be the first thing you would do? I'd probably call one of my friends or something. And give them the potion. Yeah, I don't honestly know. I honestly don't really know. What would you guys do? Tell me in the comments. What would you guys do if you transformed into your fursona? What song is Death vibing to? I honestly don't really know. I mean, like, if you think about it, you'd probably be vibing to like some heavy metal or something. But it would be pretty funny too if he was vibing to like some, you know, like Call Me Maybe or something. Or some like Barbie doll song or something. Death is just music tastes. What song do you think Death would be vibing to?